Wagwan everyone, welcome to another episode of Poppy Show. In today's video, we'll be making a Jamaican favorite, brown stewed chicken. Now back in the day, stewed chicken was almost a must on your table on a Sunday. But times have changed and people nowadays cook whatever they want. So I've listed the ingredients here and they'll also be in the description below. So if you're ready, I'm ready, so let's do this. You want to make sure your chicken is nicely washed. I use some lemon juice, vinegar, some water, and make sure you get your chicken nicely washed. Then I'll start adding my seasons. For my seasons, I'll be using a little Mrs. Dash, your typical salt and pepper, onion powder, a little garlic powder, some paprika. Whatever seasons you like, you may have your own taste of seasons. You could use whatever seasons you like. It really won't make a difference as it relates to stewed chicken. Then we're going to add in 1 clove of garlic. And then we're going to add in our primary ingredient, which is the browning sauce. We're using Grace browning, and this is what gives the meat its brown color. I'm using about a tablespoon of browning. It depends on how dark you like your meat or how light you like it. So you could use anywhere from 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. As I said, it all depends on how dark or light you like your meat to be. Now for our vegetables, we'll be adding some bell peppers and thyme, some tomatoes, onions, scallions, 1 to 2 carrots, and a half of medium-sized turnip. Once that's nicely chopped, then we're going to move over to our pot. Any stew pot will do. We'll be using my Jamaican Dutch pot. You want to add your olive oil, and you just want your fire or your heat to be about medium to low because you don't want to burn the meat. And here we're going to put all our chicken in. And once you have all your chicken in, you want to give everything a nice stir just to make sure the meat is not sticking to the bottom of the pot. And we're going to be doing this for about 7 to 10 minutes, stirring at about maybe 3 to 4 minutes intervals. You want to make sure that your meat is not sticking, and just to ensure that the meat is being cooked evenly. And after about 10 to 12 minutes, we'll go ahead and start adding our vegetables. So we'll be adding in our turnips, then we're gonna put our carrots in. And this is in no specific order. You could do it however you choose to. Then we're gonna add our onions. Then our bell peppers and thyme. Then we'll Throw in our tomatoes. Then our scallion. And once everything is in, you go ahead and you pour in your chicken broth. So I'm using about a cup of chicken broth at this time. And once you have your chicken broth in, you just want to give everything a nice stir. You want to make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pot. And as I said, you just want to make sure that the meat is being cooked evenly. Then we're going to add our pimento seeds. Pimento seed is very popular in the Caribbean. We use it a lot in a lot of our dishes. And at this point, we're going to be stirring every 3 to 4 minutes for another maybe 15 to 20 minutes. We just want to make sure that everything is being cooked evenly. Make sure you get your vegetables nicely covered in your chicken broth. And then you cover your pot. Leave it for, as I said, about 3 to 4 minutes. Keep on checking on it. Make sure everything is being stirred. Get your meat and your vegetables evenly cooked. So at this point, we're gonna add an additional 1 cup of chicken broth with some cornstarch, and I usually pour some ketchup in this as well, and just mix everything, and we'll pour that in the chicken. It's gonna thicken our gravy and give it a little body. So as I said, after about 15 to 20 minutes, your stewed chicken should be all done. We typically serve stewed chicken with rice and peas, white rice, dumplings or bananas, a little salad, a piece of avocado, and there you go, Jamaican stewed chicken. I appreciate you all watching. Please like and share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace and love, and God bless.